We've been out here for 3 weeks, peacefully supporting the protesters and the movement, providing food, water, medical supplies. This morning we were told that they wanted to reopen H Street.
I have my tent out here. My tent was fucking picked up, put on the sidewalk, fucking destroyed. I ain't got no tent anymore. They are impeding upon our First Amendment rights. Like, we've been out here peacefully protesting.
We're allowed to stay on the sidewalks. We've gotten permission from the churches to do our outreach. In terms of the streets, honestly, we don't own the streets. We understand that, but there has to be a compromise. There has to be some sort of arrangement that we can come to. Because honestly, it feels like they're trying to slow the movement and slow the protest, and that absolutely, from a moral standpoint, is wrong. It escalated to a point where none of us have seen this violence before.
I'm not clearing shit. I'm not clearing shit. No.
This was a pretty violent incursion from the cops for protesters that, like I said, we've been on for 3 weeks peacefully, not causing any issues. If the cops are pushing you with bikes and we're pushing back, at some point cooler heads have to prevail, and that didn't happen in this case. A few people got arrested, but I don't think that the tear gas, the pepper spray, whatever they hit us with, the mace, was necessary.
Fuck wrong with these y'all putting y'all hands on people because they walking on our own shit? What the fuck is you talking about? If y'all didn't have guns, we would be beating the shit out of y'all. Y'all know that? Do y'all not know this?
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Defund MPD. Refund the community. Defund MPD. Fuck all y'all.
We are not going to take the shit that they spew out at us any longer. If you are with the movement, if you want to make a difference, we are inviting you right now to take a small walk with us.
And by all means, I'm not advocating for violence for anybody, but there was never any peace that wasn't brought with violence. I can't promise y'all what's gonna happen. So if you march around this corner, you march around this corner knowing that Black Lives Matter and that you stood for something. Black Lives! Black Lives! Black Lives! Wall Street!
They retreated because the power of the people is mightier. They don't want another incident like June 1st of them using all that unnecessary force. They already pepper sprayed some of the folks out here this evening for nothing. So to further antagonize us, they don't want that smoke.
I don't care about Black Lives Matter written on the goddamn street. I care about tangible shit. I care about if you're willing to put your life out here for your fellow brother and sister because they life matter.
I need to say, since I'm on camera, this is not the Secret Service thoughts, these are just mine, right? Individual thoughts, right. I see it from both sides, right? Because there were some people who were not peaceful. The actions of police officers, right? The actions of police officers, just because you're an African American, we gonna do something, right? And every African American in some police officers' eyes are the enemy. Take me out of these shoes. That's fine. So you're like, hey, black brother, come on over here, man. Black Lives Matter. We're gonna do this thing, right? Cool. What's the solution? So now, so what do we do next?
We will be releasing a list of demands that we will be giving to them to let them know we are not leaving this area until our demands are met. That includes fucking banning chokeholds, a national ban for chokeholds. That includes a national ban on the, I was in fear of my life against an unarmed person defense.
Chemical weapons.
A fucking ban on chemical weapons that was used on many of y'all the first night of the first week out here. We need lots of change. This is not a party, okay? This is not a party. I want y'all to realize that.